Look at this, y'all. This is a word to the wise. You cannot trust anything. You know what? This system is going to break down soon, and all we can do is trust in God. And I want you to put your full trust in Him. Look at this news report that has taken place.
San Bernardino police catch a would-be ATM skimmer right in the act. Police responded to a Bank of America along Highland Avenue on Thursday after they noticed a suspect installing a pinhole camera that was kind of angled perfectly to catch pin codes as they're being punched into the ATM. That suspect was arrested near the bank. Police are still searching for a second guy connected to the con. You can see from the pictures, though, released by authorities, that the pinhole camera looks just like an official bank decal.
They are getting very sophisticated with this stuff. It looks just like a decal. They're just getting and because the 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 Ten Commandments is taken out of schools, because prayer is taken out of schools. People do not have a conscience, and they're just going to take anything and everything that you have rather than going and actually just working. This guy seems like they have the technological knowledge to be able to do this sophistication. They should be able to use their knowledge for doing good rather than doing evil. But because evil is is prominent in this world, because people are moving away from the Word of God and moving away from true Christianity, this is what's happening. Jesus says in Matthew chapter 24, it says, because of iniquity, the love of many shall wax cold. Would they want this done to them? I guarantee you they would not, but they're going to do it to someone else.
Say it is always a good idea to block the line of sight when you're entering your PIN number.
Now they say that you should block the line of sight you're printing. Yes, you should do that, but you know what? They're going to find a way to get to your money, and you just have to trust in the Lord. Notice what it says in Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh his flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord. And so we definitely need to not trust in man. We cannot trust. Even though the police have good intentions, they cannot protect us everywhere we go. We have to put our trust in God. Notice what's happening because of the heart. They're going to invent new things to steal and to do wickedness in this world. Wicked inventions are being made in this world because of the heart is wicked. That's what needs to change. Our hearts need to change first before we can help others change their heart. Notice what it says in Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 9 and 10. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his doings. Yes, this man got caught, but there's 10 others that's going to be in his place. So therefore, we need to trust in the Lord. Notice what it says in Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So he's going to direct you from these ATMs where they're going to do those things. He's going to be there to help block your PIN number when you are putting this information into the ATM. And so therefore we need to be diligent, but at the same time know there's almost little you can do in order to block this stuff, because they're just too diligent, and you're just going to go crazy trying to get block everything that you do, and to not, you're just going to end up going crazy. So we put our trust in the Lord, and then he says, guess what? Acknowledge him in all your ways. So every time you go out of your house, you pray. You got to pray in the morning, in the evening, when you get in a car, when you go into the bank, wherever you go, you should be praying praying over your food and all the things, because you don't know. You go to these restaurants, you go to these fast food places, people are wicked. They're putting things in the food, and we just got to be careful. We could be careful, but at the same time, we know that if God directs our path, he's not going to lead us to a place where they're going to harm us. Notice what it says, verse 7, be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. And in verse 9, it says, honor the Lord with thy substance and with the fruits of thine increase. Verse 10, so shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. So may the Lord add a blessing to your life. But this is a warning. At the same time, this is a encouragement to put your trust completely and 100% in the Word of God, in God's hands.